Alright, hi Discipline01. I just watched your little video on homosexuality, etc., religion, green eggs and ham, and I just wanted to let you know that I agreed with every single point you made. Yeah, awesome video. I mean, the basis of Christian religion is love one another as I've loved you, love thy neighbour. And I think that's one thing that's always irked me about Christianity. I mean, I went to a Catholic primary school and was raised Catholic myself. And yeah, I was always taught to accept everybody, to love everybody. And then you get to a certain stage and it's like, well, you can't like them, and you can't like them and they're going to hell. It doesn't make sense to me. I don't get it, So really good point you made with religion there. And the other thing was, I loved how you used green eggs and ham. And the point I wanted to make about that I found really interesting was that moral that you got from that makes perfect sense to me. Like, I understand that completely. But I've always had a slightly different interpretation of that, which I thought I might just share now. Because you were talking about green eggs and ham being about open to change, and I'd always sort of got that, you try the green eggs and ham, you like them, if you're open to change, if you're open to the possibility of trying something new, not just judging it on face value or what society tells you its value is, then that's a brilliant thing to be able to do. But there's also another view which I kind of had, which sort of doesn't make sense now that you say that. But I think the other thing too is sometimes society tries to force us into boxes, and I sort of seen a bit of a conformity side of that, like sort of saying, like this guy's trying to get Sam to eat the green eggs and ham, right? And Sam's going all along, I don't want to eat green eggs and ham, which, if you look at it from another perspective, this guy's forcing him to be that way. And a lot of the media gender stereotypes and just stereotypes about race and all other sorts of things force people into that boxes. So I think green eggs and ham, for all the good in that message, can kind of have that same effect as well, of like going, okay, well, like for instance, you're a bloke, you don't show your emotions, Oh, but I want to show my emotions. Oh, no you don't. But I want to. No you don't. But I want it. No you don't. So in the end, the guy blocks off his emotions. He tries a green eggs and ham, he blocks off the emotions or whatever. That's, I don't know, that's a slightly sinister side of the story, I guess, that I sort of just saw and thought I'd comment on because I thought it was interesting. So, come on back, let me know what you think. But yeah, then again, I guess, looking at it from another point of view, if Sam tried the green eggs and ham and he didn't like it, then he wouldn't eat it again. So, maybe I'm just a little off there. But anyway, I just thought that was really interesting, so I thought I'd share that with you. Yeah. Now, with the whole homosexuality thing, I'm straight. But, once again, when we go back to religion, why do they care so much? Why do they make such a big deal about it, If you're gay, you're going to hell, but aren't most priests sodomizing young boys and stuff anyway? So, okay, I don't mean to offend any priests or any religious people out there. I know that's like a stereotype that goes out there, but I think that's my point. There are a whole heap of stereotypes about different people. If you're going to judge on stereotypes, then what are you doing? Do you know what I mean? I don't agree with religion, with the Christian Catholic religion full stop. If you do, that's fine. But don't accept everything on blind faith. I think, as you were saying, discipline, and as this video says, just keep an open mind. Judge people, personally, not based on stereotypes, And in the nature of stereotypes and role reversal, okay, I actually have something really important I need to say, because apparently it's a big deal when you reveal your sexuality. So, yeah. Hi Mum and Dad, you'll probably see this at some stage. how do I put this? Well, I guess I'll just gotta get it out there, put it out there for everyone. Alright, people, I am heterosexual. I'm straight. This isn't the way I wanted to tell everybody, but I had to say it. The pressure was there. I mean, because I know it's going to affect everyone in my life. I'm not going. My study partner is a female. So now she's probably going to be worried I'm going to be hitting on her because I'm straight, I must automatically jump on all girls. So, I apologise. I understand if you can't deal with it and, you're afraid of me or whatever. I'm never going to do anything because you're just afraid. But, and now I'm probably going to hell as well. Going to hell. I don't get it. I don't get why I should just because I'm straight. God made me this way. Why did God make me this way and then send me to hell? I'm really sorry. I know I've probably disappointed a few people, but I can't help it. It's just the way I am. I actually told my cousin this first, and he's not answering his phone. He's not returning my calls. He thinks that I want him. Okay, I just believe the illusion. That was a really probably bad joke, and I didn't mean it in poor taste or anything like that. I'm not trying to actually make fun of the coming out process. I'm just trying to say that, we make it such a big deal for homosexual people to just be who they are. Just, why can't we just let people be? And I think this is the thing I loved about this video I'm responding to. It's, people are all equal. People who don't believe that people are equal, I don't get it. How can you look at someone else who's human and go, well, I'm above them. How are you above them? You've both got 2 arms, you've both got 2 legs. We're all equal. So, anyway. Yeah, I saw that video, thought I'd respond, share my opinion, and yeah, that's it, I guess. I'm convinced I'm at the blabbing stage, so rather than blab, because I've got a toothache, and that's why I'm up, and it's late at night, and I'm living off caffeine right now. So, see, I've already started blabbing. I'm gonna go now. Good night all, great video, man. Thank you.